welcome back to part 32 of Pokémon Legends Arceus. I took a week away, so, oh great, it's doing this again. Hopefully that isn't going to happen too much. It stopped for a couple of minutes, so I don't know why it's, all of a sudden doing it again. But I'm kind of limited on time today. So, we may as well just get started, and I'm going to skip out on the, Path of Solitude for now. But if we head to the Bogbound camp, since last time I believe we ended off with Enamorus appearing in the Galaxy, not in the Galaxy Hall area, but with Cogita. Or did we have to go back to Cogita? Because I don't see Enamorus right now. She should be here. Oh, never mind, there she is. This is going to be a little annoying. And I just need that to not happen. Don't spawn another tornado on me. Okay, this is physically impossible. I can't run away. Now I can run away, good. Let's heal up. And not have a third tornado spawn directly on top of me. So far we've had 2 sets of tornadoes and 2 of them have been dangerous. Probably should actually try and catch whatever's around, especially that Skuntank. I think all of the forces of nature have actually had that happen. There's an alpha right next to them. I feel like they should have made it so that the alphas disappear. But that just didn't happen. Right, that's one way of doing it. Tornadoes in the air. Up again. Run away before she spawns any more tornadoes. And before that Krogunk attacks me. How are they still spotting me? That's a ground move. You're not supposed to be able to hit flying types. And yet they do. Missed. Not you. Great. Once again, another tornado to the face. I feel like she'd be really good friends with Birdly. Okay, let's drop down a bit. Missed. Once again! Tornado to the face. Don't spawn another. I will lose a bunch of items, and I do not want that to happen. This battle's going to be even harder than Arceus. I'm almost certain of that. Actually, you know what would be really handy? Stealth Sprays. But it doesn't matter. We're in battle now. Thankfully all the damage we've been doing has worn her out a bit, so... Well, was wearing down slowly. So as long as we don't knock out, we should be fine. Which, our only move that we didn't, so we're all good. 1 Gigaton Ball. I'll take it. And that is 241 Pokemon caught. And I'm going to grab a couple of satchels while I'm here. That one's kind of on the way, so I might as well pick it up. As well as this Castafern. So, before I actually go to complete individual Pokemon's Pokedex entries, I will actually be going to complete every Pokemon entry, well, every Pokédex entry to level 10, so I can get the Shiny Charm. We'll see how much longer that actually holds out. Also, there is one other thing that I want to check out while I'm here. I have actually been missing Unknown A for quite a while. It's in my collection, it's just not on the Unknown page. It's in its actual proper Pokédex spot. E, question mark, C, another C, T and O. No A. We'd have to re-roll all the spawns. And quickest way of doing that's actually just to knock them out, but not here for that right now. What I am here for is leaving. And I'm going to need to speak to the professor for this. One Pokemon caught. Enamorus. No shinies, no alphas. Slightly over $1,000. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I didn't actually do anything over the week where I wasn't recording. With the games that I've been playing, at least. Yes, I know where I must go. Enamorus is the last Pokemon available before Arceus. You can catch everything else before Enamorus. Since Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus and Giratina require you to get Arceus, not Arceus, defeat Volo. That was it. And I am going to deposit some stuff in there. Okay, the EXP candies are actually quite useful, and there's a few more items that I want to take advantage of right now. See if there's anything else. A lot of grit dust. And though, actually, no, I'm not going to make use of those. We're only battling Arceus, and I want to save those experience candies so I can do the Path of Solitude with every Pokemon. Once I've beaten Arceus, I suppose we can do another Path of Solitude. But right now, we need to go up to the top of this area. No Elekid. All of the baby Pokemon are quite rare in this game. Almost as difficult to encounter as some of the legendaries, although at least the legendaries are in one solid location. All the time, but only once. Not you, I wanted Cobblestone. There we are. I probably should have checked whether my team was in full working order, but suppose they are right now. Just scrolling through the list. We don't have any loose forces of nature in there. I must have switched back at the end of the previous section. When I did sort out the pastures. But we are here. Investigate. Play the Azure Flute. And we have just one Pokemon left to catch. You know, the first time I actually played Legends Arceus and got to this point, or just before this point, Enamorus was one of the last Pokemon I got. I think I was still missing Ursaluna and a couple others. But Enamorus took several attempts. I kept failing. And losing a bunch of items. Thankfully, this time that didn't happen. I've improved at the game. A few hundred hours does that to a player. But here we are. About to battle Arceus. I mean, we can already float up the stairs because they just made it a ramp instead of individual stairs. But yeah. Wonder if it would have been too many polygons to render each individual step. Well, I say render each individual step, but you know what I mean. For the collision. But there's Arceus, our last Pokemon we need to catch. And another one that is shiny locked in this game. Taking this over to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you can shiny... well, it's not shiny locked there. Okay. Last one. Let's do this. Not last episode, though. We still have a long way to go. Is it gonna load? Or is my HDMI splitter not working again? Good. Okay, wow, we throw a lot further than I thought. Okay, you're down for so much longer than you would expect. Got it. May take a couple of attempts. Dodge. Judgment. Okay, that one I wasn't down for anywhere near as long. Yeah, we're not winning this first attempt. Not unless I can somehow clutch this. Nope. Okay, this is definitely harder than Enamorus. I'm restarting from the beginning every time. I am not using any checkpoints. You know, the level was already loaded. I don't get why the loading times are so big. Okay, good, it didn't crash. Good. Must focus. Stay determined. Use the sound of the attack to your advantage. Got it. Threw an extra one there and that threw me off. We're down a quarter. No? Oh. Okay, got it. Don't start judgment. Where? Mistimed that. That's going to be a difficult one to time. Nope. So the options are continue, restart, or just fail. This definitely took a lot of attempts on my first go around. But yeah, I really don't get why it takes so long to load when all of the assets were previously loaded in before the loading screen. Immediate judgment. That was different. Judgment again. Mistimed again. Went before the start of the sound effect. Right. Quarter of his health down. Just keep attacking while this is going on. Okay. Space-time rift. Dodged. Made it. Good. Still keep missing occasionally. It's another one. What? Now. What? Did I break it somehow? Okay, we're back to the first phase. Well, movement from the first phase. I've not even had a chance to attack it with my Pokémon. Just dodge. Threw an extra bomb there that wasn't needed. Okay. Final quarter of his health. Good. What? Now. Finally. Level 75. We don't have a fighting move. Ceaseless Edge. Just get extra damage even if we go down. It's going to turn into Grass type. Huh. Well, we have a flying move on more than one Pokemon, so... And we still got plenty of health. Wait, what? Huh. That was strange. The turn order said that I get one move after he goes once. Okay, Vespiquen. Bug Buzz is better than the other one. Just a small amount of health left. Rock type now. We still have at least one water move. This time on fish. Yeah, Nikki doesn't stand a chance against that. But the splinters should, yes, knock out. Balm time. Done. We were one balm away. Great. And well, now Arceus has been obtained, and we have all 242 Pokemon. Basically, we just obtained Arceus and the Legend Plate. Good. We no longer need to catch them all. Because we already have. Though, I do need to catch a few more of pretty much everything. Except Unknown. And whichever other ones we've perfected. And you know what? Now that I've actually defeated Arceus, I suppose we can change up our looks. We've beaten the game using the standard character model and outfit. You know what, I'm able to just go right down. There's another satchel nearby too. There's one up here. Now, as long as we don't do that, things should be faster. Getting up. That's a shaking rock. Oh yeah, Taser would have also done really well against the rock type, Arceus. Strong style Chloroblast. Still need to get a few Pokédex entries done. Or research tasks or whatever. And I don't think we've used Chloroblast all that many times. Ah, more Glygars. Where's this satchel? Further along. There it is. Right, any other satchels around here? There is one further out, but I'm not going to bother going for that one. You know, finding a shiny roundabout now would probably be nice. We've just beaten the game. Well, the post-game. So there isn't all too much to do. Well, so far no shining Pokemon, but it's definitely a shining rock. And there should be another satchel if I head this way. It's so difficult to see, though. There's the Alpha Steelix. Why does it have to make the bitrate go down with this snow? Nearly there. Found ya. Satchel? I saw you on the ground. There. I just kind of lost track of it there for a moment. I suppose really the only thing we've got left to do is side quests. Really, I should have been doing those this entire time. But we're here. And one more thing before we head back to Jubilife Village. There's no shaking trees around this entire area. There is one shaking tree. Ow. That's probably a Cherim, so I'm going to check out Cherim's Pokédex entry. Number 67, I believe? Yes. Perfect. Okay, we can't catch it during daylight hours, so my best bet is probably to defeat it. Oh good, it is actually a Cherim. If I need to defeat something with a specific move, I can just use Arceus. Well, specific type of move. and Arceus' Pokédex entry is perfected. That's the only task for it. Cherim still has a long way to go. But if we see an outbreak of them, that would be nice. Let's return to the village now. And let's go Pokédex hunting. After doing a few side quests, we still have to find a big Buizel. And yet we've caught Arceus. Okay, what's this now? Oh, yes! What is essentially the battle tower. I believe we can get battle points in... well, for just falling asleep. Arceus sets us out on another adventure. I suppose I should try that for a video one time. Okay, what do you have to sell right now? Nothing. Great. Okay. Path of Solitude. Which one should we do now? Another legendary should... You know what? We just caught it, didn't we? Not you. I'll put you where you belong. Just there. And I'll put all of my Pokemon away in their proper spots, leaving Arceus as the only one left. One moment. This is going to take a bit doing. But yeah, this is what I have to do every time. Well, not every time. Most of the time I just... oh, great. Most of the time I just put them all on a single page, which I probably should have done, actually, just there. It would have been so much easier. But at least I know now that all of the spaces are free for when I catch another. We need a flying move. Okay, it's all of the starters. At level 87. Great, that's higher level than my entire team. Normally. Okay, we've taken 0 damage. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to switch to a specific form. So we have weakness to fighting, weakness to flying, 4 times weakness to flying, dark, rock, whatever. Is there any way of... Nope, I guess not. Okay, we're just going to have to go with this and hope for the best. See how much Judgment does and neutral thing. Yeah, not the best. We need to get rid of Decidueye first. Decidueye has a type advantage over... actually, no, Decidueye won't have a type advantage over it. I've just realised. Why do we need type advantage over one of them when we can have a type advantage over all of them? Judgment. Also, I'm going to check out the moveset, see if there's anything else useful to us. Quick Attack, Confusion, Ancient Power, Calm Mind. Ancient Power could work, but we have Judgment. Calm Mind, now that's what I'm talking about. Get rid of Hyper Beam. Calm Mind, Judgment. Or Judgment to change our type to Flying, then Calm Mind. I mean, we are still severely underleveled, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we could just use some of the experience candies if this fails. be honest. I should probably start just experience training in the meantime, like between episodes. How would you guys feel about that? Okay. So, if we Judgment now, that changes our type to Flying, which none of them have a super effective move against, surely. Psycho Cut. Okay. Typhlosion's looking around. Samurott. Ceaseless Edge. Yeah, thought you would. It's a useful move. Anytime I move, I take damage. An extra Psycho Cut. Okay, one of them has Rock Slide. Let's reattempt this time. Well, this battle, but this time use Calm Mind turn 1. That increases our damage output, so we should be able to just hopefully one-shot Decidueye. Okay, I'm actually going to Agile Style a Calm Mind here, so that they get less of a chance to attack. Only Decidueye gets to attack, unless they use the Agile Style move, in which case it... Leaf Blade? I guess he knew it would be critical hit, so not the best. Okay, I'm not even on the board again. So, Judgment, hope this KOs. I think Judgment is just a slow move. I need to check its priority. We don't quite knock out. A single extra level will knock out. There's the Splinters again. And here goes the knockout. Yeah. Leveling up is really our only option. So, I might as well try a different Pokémon. Unless we just use some of the experience candies we have, which are at the other end of the area. Great. Here they are. Oh, we had a shiny stuff. Where did this come from? Also, I haven't actually used any grit items. That probably will make the difference. Oh, no space. So, let's start by using these. 1 level. 2 levels. Okay, good. Level 77. Grit Dust. Defense is very useful to us here, because we're only using 1 Pokemon. Judgment, I believe, is special? Speed, we need more speed as well. As for Grit Gravel, we've only got 2 of them, so I can't use any pebbles or rocks. I'm going to increase speed again, just so we got a better chance of actually going. I'm going to keep the rest of them in my satchel. We don't lose any items for failing this. I just need to remember to remove the grit, rocks and pebbles, and even the dust from my inventory as soon as we decide to go back out again. But yeah, after this, it's well, after this episode, it's just the research. Just for research purposes. Yeah. And why did that one go first this time? That was weird. no other times that has happened. Oh, and I'm apparently the I am so much faster now. I mean, I'll take it. My next move is recover. Agile style. Though that didn't get all of them. Okay, that's annoying. Well, it's not like there can be multiple layers of them. And yeah, you can see that it changes type. Judgment. Yeah, just Judge. Decidueye goes down the easiest. Judgment makes me become a grass type against Samurott, which makes me weak to Typhlosion. And if I use Judgment against Typhlosion, I become rock type, which is weak to Samurott. There's the predicament. And why did I not KO? Did I use a strong style move before? Huh. And how many moves in a row did they get? We're going to need to level up even more. Yeah, I suppose I should try and money grind well offline, and then yeah, these aren't all too good. We need rare candies. Those are very expensive. But I can sell stuff. These. 45,000. And I can actually craft more star pieces to use there. So I think that's good. Oh, we have rare candies. I didn't notice them. There you are. Actually, I can craft more than one. 2. Still more than one, but I would have preferred having more of them. Right, where are they? There they are. That's an extra 10,000. Now let's grab those rare candies. Head back over to the training grounds. Check if Judgment is special or physical. Okay, so both attack stats are the same. Same with defense. I mean, yeah, Arceus can be a mixed attacker, so it doesn't really matter. It was just for which one to use the great items on. But what we can do now is rare candy, because this thing takes way too many levels. I'm going to use 3, got up to level 80. Still 7 levels underleveled, but I'll take it. Hope this works. Yeah. Money grinding is very easy in this game. You can just keep battling the Misfortune Sisters in the Obsidian Fieldlands. There's usually one of them dotted around. Regular Calm Mind. I believe the only thing that changes is the duration of the boost. Whether you Agile Style or Strong Style. Or just do it neutrally. I mean, that thing has a rock move, so... Oh! Water! not rock. Although, Decidueye is probably the worst one there, right now. That's not quite a knockout. And there's no spread moves in this game, otherwise that'd be very useful right now. Okay, good, Decidueye is looking around. Infernal Parade. Switch back over to Decidueye. Judgment. Get rid of Decidueye. Yes. Okay, I know we can get rid of Decidueye now. So our main problem is Typhlosion and Samurott. Don't get an extra move. Good! Recover. Although I'm flying type, so Typhlosion gets a boost. Oh, Agile Style. Yeah. And because it was Agile Style, they get an extra turn. So even our recover wasn't enough. Well, I just need to knock one of them out earlier. And that one is going to be Decidueye. Simply because I can. This is taking longer than the Arceus Battle. Great. I'd preferred it to not be that, but yeah, there isn't much else I want to do today, so after this is done, I suppose I can leave it there. Calm Mind. At least Calm Mind can't fail. Where is Judgment's accuracy? That was a critical hit. Let me show you a critical hit. Never mind, that wasn't a critical hit. We can't quite one-shot. Still. I don't know how much health that thing has left. But you've never really been able to see the actual numbers behind it. Once again, a critical hit. Is that always a critical hit or something? No. Okay, I am going to regular recover this. Typhlosion's looking around, that's the one I wanted to look around. Then I'm going to Agile Style a recover. This should get me back up to full health. Almost. Stats return to normal. Great, I take extra damage. Hope Typhlosion doesn't hit me with a Rock Slide. Good. Set up another Calm Mind. Got really lucky so far with Typhlosion not attacking me while I'm a flying type. Going to extra sensory this, since low health. Don't want to use up an extra judgment if I don't have to. There's the Rock Slide. Oh wait, Rock Slide is fast, isn't it? Or rather, it slows me down. And we go down. Cease using Ceaseless Edge. Okay, we're gonna need more grit items. Large exchange, there we go. All 60 of those, so we get some more gravel. And I suppose I could also increase our level. But rare candies are kind of rare in this game. I don't actually know how you can get more of them. Experience candy is probably the best bet. So they keep using physical moves against us. But increasing our HP is probably our best bet, actually. And then I can use the pebbles on HP and speed. That works. Keep doing that. Okay, let's continue. Hope we actually get this soon. I probably should have recorded a little earlier. Started recording at about 11, so it's quarter to 12 right now. Don't need to recover, but I will. Oh, Calm Mind no longer. So, did they speed up or something? Because they're not doing the usual thing. I think no matter what type I become, they always have something super effective. Do any of them even have a ground move? If so, electric might be the play. What? Okay, I did not know they could lower my defense. Using my own strategy against me, are you? You know, I don't want to overlevel for this. Okay, they got very lucky both times. That move doesn't always do that. And I got one move in! My speed lowered when I raised it. Because that's how that works. I'm not going to overlevel. I'm just going to make us even. Once again, keep spamming A. I know they keep switching up strategies simply because I'm different stats, but it's like, how does the game know what stats I have and plans around that? Seems a bit odd. You'd think they'd stick to one strategy. Okay, good. No fighting move? No fighting move. Just another critical hit. Okay, even an agile style judgment doesn't help. Okay, Decidueye must go down. But now we're flying type, so Typhlosion takes less damage. Well, not that, but we take more damage from Typhlosion. But it goes for Calm Mind instead, so we're doing great. Samurott. Never mind, we're going against Typhlosion. Except I am using a recover for this turn. Since recover does a percentage of the health rather than a set amount. Oh yeah, and we kept our flying type. So we just took more damage than we had before we'd recovered. And a second move. What? What? That's not how the turn order should have gone. You guys saw the turn order was... They get one move. Okay, I'm not even gonna have the turn order up, and I'm gonna assume every time they're just gonna have 5 moves before I go. So every move counts. Because the turn order means nothing. Okay. Turn order is just a suggestion. Okay. Why do they always get critical hits? Except that one. Okay, Decidueye isn't too much of a problem. Okay, now I'm becoming a rock type. That's a problem. Grass type is just obliterated by Typhlosion. Flying is just... all three of them have something bad against me. Well, good against me, regardless of which one I become. So, Judgment into Flying. Decidueye goes down. Rock Slide. I'm gonna need to look up how Rock Slide works with the turn order. Because once again... okay, Rock Slide makes me go slower. So instead of knocking out Decidueye in one hit, I am going straight for that Typhlosion. It's caused too many problems. And not just in my game. No Carmine. Does a strong style one knockout. Without Carmine. No. Also, Decidueye has Leaf Blade, so... I use triple arrows. Oh, because it lowers my defense. Does triple arrows always lower defense? I mean, I have access to the Pokemon, so I could check. Also, because we strong styled, things aren't going well. They get 5 moves before we do. We get 1. Yeah. We got 1 move again. You saw nothing. I am not over-leveled right now. I do not need another 10 rare candies just to beat this. Turn order may actually be useful. Target Typhlosion. Ooh, Rock-type Judgment. Nice. Though I don't think that's necessary. Right now. We're immune to Typhlosion's first move. Well, it depends on what it is. Okay, so it does have a fire move. It's not used that at all before now. Now we're water type, so this is going to cause some problems. Seems like the other two are consistent, but this one changes occasionally. You'd think it'd go to bug, maybe, with, against Samurott, but no. Fighting every time. Anyway. We're now water type. The better of the two types that it goes for. And that is a knockout. Okay, so it does have a bug move as well. Though I'm pretty sure you have a flying move, so... You haven't set up splinters against us yet. This is perfect. We don't take any damage from you. Three levels above them. That's all it takes. All the rare candies we've gained up to this point have been used right now. Normal recover. I'm not going to risk it. I can't go down to this now. Okay, it does have a flying move. Judgment. Your grass and fighting moves are not super effective against me. Good. It's not down just yet. But we do win. In the end. Finally! That took way too long. Also, yeah, I took a break because illness. Though, last time I was ill, I got 2 shinies in a row, so I suppose maybe I should have continued playing. If that's my luck when I'm ill. 3 large experience candies. Okay. As well as, on here, we have the mark for Arceus now. So let's just go right down to the bottom. There we go. Wait, why is it... Why does that one vary? But none of the other legendaries do. That's strange. Also, we still need to do Dialgas, so I guess that'll be the next episode. The 4 mythicals as well. We still have a little bit to do. But I'm going to report the well, the findings we've got right now. Over to Laventon. Which I believe you can actually do from here. Yes, you can do. Decidueye and Typhlosion have extra tasks done. Meaning, their Pokédex entries are done. Great. Yep, 2 new completed entries. So, we still have a long way to go. But I would like 1 extra bag space. Yeah, when I do actually go and level grind as well as get the money as well, I need to find this Pokédex entry and see what I need to do so I can show you what has happened now and what is going to happen afterwards. This is likely going to be very different afterwards. Although its Pokédex entry is already completed, we still have a long way to go for the rest of them. The food task probably won't get done, but the rest of them, probably. I'll just be using Arceus to destroy it, so we get minimal change in the Pokédex entries. But, as you can see, we have a long way to go at the top with the Pokéball symbols. Because we've caught everything, we just haven't completed their Pokédex entries. Anyway, I've been Luke, playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on original hardware. Signing out.